So the next pass we're gonna do is actually a pass right to the mount from the headquarters position. This is something that I think I used to see a variation of this pass from the butterfly guard back in the day when I first started training. I always looked at it as like a pass really you could only do if you're much better than the person you're doing it to, but that's not true, okay? This is really based on timing, okay, and understanding their reaction. Okay, so for this one, what's gonna happen is we're in headquarters position and the person on bottom is looking to push you away with their knee in order to create space to get their foot back through and get back to like a deli Hiva or something. Okay, so say we start in deli Hiva. I break the grips. And now we're in headquarters. Sometimes what the person on bottom is going to try to do is start pushing you away, lifting their hips, pushing your hips with their knee, okay, or extending this hook. If I feel her extending her hips or extending her leg here, okay, I don't want to just stay here and then allow her to push me back so she can replace this leg. I want to try to time this. So I feel her extending this leg, I'm going to help her. I'm going to go with this momentum and I'm going to shove her leg through my knees. But notice I'm going to lift my hips, then shove her knee through. And now from here, I need to immediately bring my hips forward to a mounted position. Now, likely I'm going to get caught in like a half guard or a quarter guard here. I need to address this situation as well. Usually what I do is I'll grab like a collar. Most of the time they're still pushing me. I grab the tricep, I'll slide up, and I'll start attacking this arm, or at least threatening this, okay, to make her think about this, where now she's worried about the arm, she might start turning away. I could start taking the back. All right, another common situation is she has my foot. I'll just post my hand, I'll start hugging the head. I'll get my fingers in the armpit here. Okay, shift my hips back, create some shoulder pressure. All right, from here, what I can do is start peeling her legs open with my butterfly hooks and getting all the way to the mount. So we'll just start in headquarters. Okay. Coach Jamie's pushing me away with her knee. Okay, really push, Coach Jamie. As I feel her push, look, she has to straighten her leg a little bit. If I don't do this quick enough, or I don't time this well, she'll feel me push her knee and she'll start pulling her knee back to her chest. Okay, so as I feel her push, I lift my hips, I go with it, I push her knee through, and then I bring my hips forward. Okay, just like so. Again, I can grip her tricep, grip her collar, slide my knee forward, start threatening that arm so that she clams up. When she does let go of my collar and clam up, I can start attacking her back, okay? Or she might immediately bring her elbows to her sides when she feels me go to the mount, and probably she would trap my leg in the quarter guard. This is like the very first part of a hip escape from the mount for her. Okay, she's gonna immediately probably try to start going there, all right? So then I would try to hug her head on this side to stop her from being able to hip escape to that side, okay? Because she needs to do a little bit of a shoulder crunch or a side crunch towards this side. All right, I'd be able to shut that down with a good cross face right here. If I stay up too high, that's too much space, she'll be able to pummel her arms in and frame me. So what I do is I get my chest and my shoulder low, I keep my hips back here, okay? Now start windshield wipering my leg over, prying her legs apart, and taking a mounted position. We're in headquarters position. I feel Coach Jamie pushing me away with this knee. As she pushes away, my hips come back. I shove the knee through, my hips come forward. Okay, it's really important that I really exaggerate how far forward I'm bringing my hips. All right. From here, okay, I showed a couple situations. One, I could slide up and start threatening the arm. Okay, or two, this I feel like I would say happens a lot as well. She's gonna try to start hip escaping from here. So I cross face on the side, she's gonna try to hip escape too. And then notice how I lift this knee off the mat and I start sinking my hips back towards this side, just so that I have a good tight cross face here with a lot of pressure, okay? Again, I don't wanna be up here like this. I'm here. Now from here, okay, I stay posted on my forearm and I stay posted on my hand. I'm just gonna windshield wiper this leg back. Okay, I get a butterfly hook in. That helps me to pry her legs open. Now it's a little bit safer for me to lean forward just so I can bring my feet out, okay? And now I have a good mounted position. It's gonna be much harder for her to escape than if she was in the quarter guard. Okay, so headquarters. I feel Coach Jamie pushing away with that knee. I shove the leg through. Immediately I bring my hips forward. Okay, be careful to not knee your partner in the face. Again, I can grip onto her collar and sleeve, start sliding my hips forward, attacking that arm. Or I can post in the mat, cross face, fingers in the armpit. Okay, I start lowering my hips just so I can get good shoulder pressure on her neck here. All right, I'll start windshield wipering this left hook. Okay, in between her legs, pry her legs open, hips forward, pull my hooks out, and take a good mounted position.